late. I worked overtime last night, and whew, I my bad. So I overslept. I guess it's cooled down outside, and it's really nice. Oh, I don't know, about hour and a half. I know 6 cents is running at noon. So if you're wanting to buy 6 cent stuff, go to the 666. I got a lot of soft plastics. Some great deals, starting everything at $1. And I'll run some giveaways as well. What's up, Wes? What's up, Wes? I gotta get good and woke up. Let's see. See if we got some good cheap hard baits we can run. Let's see here. How about a rattle trap scope stick? We started at $1. A little jerk bait here, a little bit rattle trap scope stick. Yeah, midnight threw me out. Any Neds? Um, I think I got some Ned plastics. Yeah, I think I got some Ned plastics. You want to do that? Let's see here. How about I got some X Zone stuff. Here we go. Here's a little plastic. Here's a what's up, Brad? Go Big Orange. Ned heads. I won't today, but here in a few weeks, I'm gonna have a ton of Ned stuff, Ned heads. I just got done sorting about $5,000 worth of tackle I bought. So I got some other stuff I got to sell before. I'll probably actually start selling some stuff Sunday night. Here we go. Let's start off with a pack of this is a full pack, it looks like, of X Zone 4.25 Ned Zone. This color is Gobi. I don't know what these retail for, but we start everything at $1. I got to fix this here. It's just hard bait. So let me edit this to go to soft plastic as shown. 15 seconds, sudden death. Here we go. X Zone, Ned Zone. One pack started at $1. This is a really good color. This color is Minnow Magic. So use a little bigger net hook if you want to. Hey, thanks, Dana. Found my black Sharpie today. Always a good day when I find that. All right, here we go. Let's stick with the. Here's some cool drop shot baits. This is Z-Man. Let's see. There's one, two, three, four, five, six. Z-Man trick shots. Yeah, I hear you, Hog Wild. They should let me guest host today. Buzz me in. Z-Man trick shots Twilight. So that's like a morning dawn color. This is a nice little stretchy drop shot worm. $1. See what else I got. I got some more egg zone here. I got some more of those Ned zones too. Thanks, buddy. Hey, made a first purchase. All right, let's give the man a free bait. Let me look down here and see what I got for you. Anytime you make a first purchase, I can throw in a free bait. See what I got here. Give it to my man for free. How about we give him a little pop R? I don't know. You'll have to check on the 6 cents website because I don't sell 6 cents. Um, give you a little free pop R there, buddy. Appreciate your first time purchase. All right. So just so you know, guys, I have to do this every stream. I do not sell any of the 6 cents behind me. So I am one of the OG 6 cents team members, and I sell baits as I sell used tackle on the side. That's my hobby. They call me. I've always been known as the bait man. So that's just background in my tackle room. Like here, quick tour. This is my tackle room. All this is behind me. There's a and then all this is sitting in front of me. And then I got new 6 cents baits below me, and that's just I got to store it somehow, so I'll put it all up on a shelf. Yeah. So now what I do is this right here. I think it's time for a giveaway. Would you like me to give away something? How about let's give away something really cool? Since you guys are wanting 6 cents, we'll give away something really cool. I will give away a new pack. This is the 6 cents Masterclass Strobe Minnow. So all you gotta do is be following me. I'm gonna do this as our follower giveaway number one. Okay, we'll do two giveaways, and our second giveaway, I'll do I'll do another 6 cents new product. So there you go. There's the 6 cents bait. We're gonna give it away. Uh, Make sure you're following me. 6 cents. I have a show here in about an hour as well. So now, next thing I've got some more X Zone. You guys seem to like this. Here's a 3.25 Hot Shot Minnow. This color is called 32309. So it's kind of like a green pumpkin pearl with some copper flake in it. Very nice drop shot bait. You could use it on a net if you wanted to. Here we go. We'll run this. Start at $1. Great smallmouth color right here. 15 seconds, sudden death today on all the plastics. And we got a first purchase. All right. So if you're new to my as well, anytime you make a first purchase, I give you guys a free lure. So let's look down here and see what we got to give. I've got a big box full of free baits. Here we go. About a bandit. I'll give you a bandit. Little bandit 200. Fish catching color right there. So let me put this in a bag. You're welcome. You're welcome. I get so much stuff from time to time. I have some freebies to give. I'll probably do another one of these during the day Thursday. I actually make myself wake up. And let's see here. Y'all like the X Zone? Let's see. Oh, somebody want Ned stuff? Here we go. Here's a well, that's not Ned, but how about some missile baits quivers? These are really cool. Great for a Nico rig. Great color here. This little quiver worm. It's a small one, so it could be kind of a bigger net head. You can Nico rig it. I've even seen guys put this on a chatterbait as well. Really cool bait. Kind of very similar to that Ned Zone. All right, started at $1. Here we go. $1 on the missile. Let me tell you what. And then I got another X Zone Ned Zone here. Thank you, buddy. I am writing on the barcodes, so these should be full packs. If they're not, I apologize. I'm trying to make sure. All right, here we go. Here's another X Zone Ned Zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's missing one pack, so one in this pack. This one's only got 4, so let's do 2 of these. I know, sir, don't do sell 6 cents. They'll be running here about an hour though. All right, 2 packs of X Zone, Ned Zone. One's only got 4 in it. One's got 6. So I'm gonna do them 2 for $1. Here we go. Sorry, Tyler. I just kind of doing this just to move some extra stuff. And then I'll have my big show usually on Sundays. I think got a raid train scheduled for Memorial Day. So, all right, we got another first time mirror. Is that Poo Tang? Poo Tang, 1974. I got a buddy who makes a swim bait and he calls it Strawberry Poontang. I have to see if we could get you one of them. Let's see. Free bait. Let's find a free bait for you. What's this guy? Free bait. Here's your nice little square bill. Show you this little square bill in here. A little blue and white. Someone put some orange on the belly, but it's free. Well, somebody also throw fishing on it in my box. Hey, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Got a giveaway. Better get in the giveaway real quick. Got 10 seconds left. 6 cents masterclass strobe shaker. Thank you. Thank you, PA Outdoors. I really appreciate it. Y'all get that giveaway. You got 1 second. It's going to run. Let's see who's going to win. It is going to be Dave's Dylan Stills. Thank you, Dave, for joining in. I'm pretty sure you started following at the very beginning of the show. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. All right, I gotta get this guys together. I'm gonna rubber band these packs real quick. My kids have been up in my bait room. I can tell. I got stuff everywhere. You're welcome, Dave. All right. Get this free bait too. Put this in a bag. Bags everywhere. I'll keep going. I'm sorry. I'm usually not this slow. We'll do some. Y'all keep wanting soft plastics? I'll keep going. Any update on the boat? Yeah, Tyler. I ordered the wrong dang charger because I'm an idiot, and I got to put it in. And my boat decided to take a big dump on me, or not boat, my truck. Fighting the dealership. Paid $1,500 to get it fixed, and I've put about 200 miles on it, and it messed up again. I went in a limp mode, locked up, crazy stuff. Then they want me to pay more money, and pay another for more parts, and I'm just beside myself. So, all right. How about hey, looky here. Here's a full pack missile baits, Ned bombs. That would be actually that'd be a good idea. I can sell with Neely and she can choose the baits at auction. Here we go. Full pack missile Ned bombs. Actually, this is more than a full pack. It's like a pack and a half. Peanut butter and jelly. I think it says quantity 10, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's about 15 in here. Here we go. Ned bombs. PB and J from Missile Baits. Oh man, y'all might like what I got coming up next. Hey, what's up? What's up? Let's see, number 6. Thank you. Was that a first time purchase? If that was a first time purchase and I missed it, I'll make sure I get you free bait when I ship. Hey, check this out. Old school plastic. If you guys like a big bait, if y'all like a little beaver, I know I like beaver. How about a big beaver? Look at here. Some June bug, not the sweet beaver. This is the big beaver, not the 4.20. It's uh, I forgot what they called the big beaver, but we got some in June bug. There's a full pack right here. Full pack of big beavers, double wides. June bug, double wides. This is the old school original packaging. This is the first generation. Yeah, but everybody loves big beaver. Here we go. Full pack, June bug, big beeves. Ugh. I like throwing these at night. For some reason, at night, these big beavers get bit. Thank you, Brad. Go Vols, buddy. So Bateman Jr., he has a football game about the same time Tennessee plays Syracuse. So I'll be rooting him on and streaming at the same time. All right. Let's see what else I got here. Here's some 13 fishing vertigo minnows. So this is kind of a drop shot deal. Looks like a Kitech. Kind of looks like a Kitech Impact. It kind of look like a Kitech Easy Shiner. Here we go. Cincos. Well, let me see what I got. Give me a minute. I might have some Cincos. Might have some Cincos. I do remember the Gambler Ugly Otter. Thank you, Frank. Usually, Jennifer, I coach, and I didn't this year. I think I won a flag championship, two little league championships, but I work afternoons and I couldn't. Let's see if I see any Cincos right here. I don't. Tell you what I'm going to do though. Look at here. 5-inch biffle bugs. These have been discontinued. It's just 6 count. Let me see how many there is in here. One, two, three, four. So there's only four. I'll probably one, two, three. There's only four. Okay. Well, tell you what I'll do. All right, I got some 5-inch biffle bugs. There's four of them, and then I'll throw in this pack of Louis lures. I think this guy sells here on Whatnot. So 2 packs of plastics right here. Started mine at $1. Discontinued 5-inch biffle bugs. Color is Sooner Run, and then some Louis lure, kind of Cinco like baits. 2 packs here, going for $3. All right, good deal. Ben Milliken might kill me if he knew I was selling those big biffle bugs. He likes those. Speaking of Ben, it's going to be kind of crazy. I don't think he's going to fish the Elite Series next year. But I get it. Like I don't think people understand the cost associated with traveling the country and fishing all the time like that. All right, you guys want some swim baits? I got some swimmers right here. Here's a little Storm Hit Shad, which is very similar to the Largo Shad. This is the Storm Hit Shad, and it's a bubblegum color with some silver flake. So here we go, $1. Yeah, and also one of my good friends, my buddy Mark Menendez. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. Well, $1 on some swim baits. Nobody bid. Nobody bid. All right. Tell you what, I'll save that for the last giveaway. I'll do that. Save it for the last giveaway. All right. Y'all want to stick with soft plastics, or would you like to me run some hard baits? I've got some more soft plastics here. How about some pack of craws, hard baits, hollow belly frogs. I don't know if I have any right now. I will soon. All right, hard baits. We'll swap over. Tell you what. How about a little super spook to start it off? Just run a real Mark and Cruiser, the last two original. I believe so. Uh, you could count Gerald Swindle too. All right. All right. Sudden death. We're gonna go 15 seconds. All right. Here we go. Super Spook Junior Foxy Shad. Yeah, Gerald left, but he did come back, so he is an original Elite Series guy. Thank you, Dana. I just got a bunch of random stuff. He said I'm not going to run real long to these morning shows. I don't go very long, but nobody's on, so it really helps. Bulk soft plastics. Yeah, I did have some 100 count power worms and some stuff like that. Um, let's see. All right. How about some Strike King and a Rapala? Some more hard baits. Little flat side. Here's a KVD 1.5 flat deep. I don't think Zaldane was an original elite qualifier. Yeah, Hackney would be one. So there's four. This is a KVD 1.5 flat. Um, this is color chili crawl. Really good fish catching. The white ones, that's the whale 6.0 dizzle nizzle. Here we go. 15 seconds on this guy. 1.5 flat chili crawl, and then I've got a chartreuse and black one we can run right after. And Frank is one. Thank you, Frank. It's just soft plastics. I'm sorry. I don't know. Dadgum, whatnot. Sometimes I swear I switched over. Maybe I didn't add enough. Hardbaits. All right, here we go. Here we go. Chartreuse blackback KVD 1.5 flat. 15 seconds. Same bait, different color. This is a great bait in the fall. Thank you, Jennifer. First purchase. Let's get you a free bait. Let's see what I got up here. So I got something random laying on my table. I'm getting kind of low in the free bait box of good stuff. Here you go. There's a little XPS crankbait. I'll send with you. Man, I tell you what I've got coming. I thought it might arrive today. It'd probably be here for Thursday. I've got a lot of deep flat A's coming. I've got some Bill Dance colors. I got the good Mark Davis white and greens. I've got the Fire Tiger with flake in it. Uh, some pretty high dollar flat A's. They will be coming. I'll have those. Try to get them Thursday. So you guys stay tuned. All right. Here's some hard baits in the package. Here we go. Here's a nice bomber model A. This color is red crawdad. No glides. Every time I sell glides on here, exception one show, um, most of my glides are high end, and I can't sell them for negative money. And really, I'm down to the ones I like to fish. So, well, Phil, Skeet Reese never texts me back, which is wild because he usually always texts me back. I think that was kind of for show. Yeah, I don't think it does either. Um, it has a good audience for like Buka glides and Guggen contenders and stuff like that, but I wouldn't mind selling Buka glides. I tell you what, I might have one actually. I thought I had one. Ooh, I didn't know I had those. All right, here we go. How about a spook? How about an old school black shore minnow Zara spook? $1. Here we go. Black shore minnow Zara spook. Got a little dirt on it, but it's for. Oh, I got another spook too. We'll run. Thank you, Dana. I realized your name wasn't D Mart when I went to ship your stuff the other day. I'll get this stuff out pretty quick, maybe even today. All right, next spook. How about this one's got some dust on it. This is kind of a frog pattern. Is there a spook? Yeah, you did. Awesome, dude. Guys, send me pictures of that. I definitely will repost. I've got glides. I'm just not going to sell any. Uh, We were just talking about that. Basically, the glides I have are pretty rare, and I just don't know if and it's the ones I like to fish. Thank you, Dina. I sold a bunch. I think Tyler 660 got most of the ones off me I wanted to part with the other day. But you never know. If I ever find some good deals on some, I might run on. 65 people in here. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't run a king shad for 89. All right. Here's another bomber. Here's a good looking color. This is called Pure Shad. This is a fat free shad number 5. Great looking color. Still in the package. I don't have any glide blanks either. I just I've ne- I've only had good luck selling glides one time, but I already had kind of guys interested in them. Casey, thank you for your first purchase. Let's see if we can find you a free bait to put in there. Let's see what's in this box. Here we go. Here's an old Rebel crawl I'll throw in there. You'll have to put some hooks on it. You can collect it. Don't really care what you do with it, but free bait. Got any whoppers? Whopper floppers. I don't have any right now. I got a video I'm gonna put up on YouTube probably this weekend. You'll see what all I'm fixing to have for sale. And got a ton of whopper ploppers. But right now I'm just trying to move excess inventory before I sell even more stuff. That's why I'm doing some daytime shows. All right. Let's see. What else is in this box? It's good. How about a deep crankbait? What is this? Is it broke? Or is this good? It's broke. Hey, here I found some stuff. I've got some. I got some chatterbaits, some Strike King Thunder Crickets. You guys be in? We'll do two. I got 2 packs of 2 colors. So here's or I thought I had 2. I think these are 3/8 ounce Thunder Crickets. Any jerks? Yeah, I got a couple jerks. I got some. I had some rattle trap. Um, uh, scope sticks. Here we go. Here's 2 Thunder Crickets. I think these are 3/8 ounce. Uh, green pumpkin. 2 Thunder Crickets. Here we go. 2 Thunder Crickets. 3/8 ounce green pumpkin. Oh, I'll have a lot of guys ask me about bladed jigs. Going to get a really good deal here. Some great deal, Mike. Those are $5 a piece. Let's see here. And I got 2, and then I've got 2 more. We'll run together. We'll run these together. So I've got a little kind of bluegill color Thunder Cricket. And even though these are repacked, they come from a buddy that works for Strike King. I think that's a 3/8, kind of a bluegill color. And then we got another one that's kind of a watermelon red 3/8 Thunder Cricket. So here we go. 2 for 1. 2 Thunder Crickets. 3/8 bluegill and a green pumpkin red. 15 second. Mike C takes those down too. Thank you, Mike. All right, let's see if I can find some jerk baits real quick. Thanks for joining in, guys. All 56 of you, especially in the middle of the day in the morning. All right, let's run a couple of these scope shad here. Chrome. I'll run a small one and a big one. And get some hooks off here. I always like it when I go to get stuff and every hook in a freaking bait is stuck together. It makes things great. Amazing how your baits will hang up and get stuck together. But how much are the whales, flush, and blade baits? I forgot what retail is. You can go to sixcentfishing.com and they're on there. You can use my discount code Baitman and you'll get 10% off your order. No, I'm not selling mine. I am part of the 6 Cents Pro team. So all this stuff back here is stuff they send me for free. And contractually and morally, I'm not going to sell stuff they give me for free to profit on whatnot or for sale. So I did give away a lot of 6 Cents stuff. Our first giveaway was some 6 Cents masterclass. So I'm gonna have to put a sign that says 6 Cents not for sale right here. You know, and that's not me being mean or anything, but it just kind of wouldn't be cool if I'm selling all the stuff they give me for being part of the pro staff and doing my job on the water. And what. Well, tow truck, if you don't like it, you can go watch somebody else's show. To be honest with you, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it just wouldn't be cool. You know what I mean? They have a website, and I can give you a discount code, and you can probably get it cheaper doing it that way than what it'd go for on whatnot. So, all right, here we go. So we have been asked for jerk bait, so I've got some of this stuff. This is a gold and black scope stick. This is the 100 FL. Here we go. Started $1. I'm not. It's no offense or anything. Tow truck. I mean, I get asked every show. I guess I'll start turning around. Thank you, Poontang. I guess I'll start going at a different angle. You just pulled about 75 tough Pradco Norman deep little ends. If you know anybody, look. Ooh, nice. Uh, Not right offhand, Carl, but I know there are guys here on whatnot that want them and Facebook as well. Facebook's not a bad place to sell. All right. Here you go. Here's another scope stick. And this one's a green gizzard color. Love this color. And it's the 120 SS. So this is a slow sink -10. Here we go. This catwalk behind me, I'd have to have $100 for as many fish as it's caught. Now, sometimes I do sell 6 Cents if I buy it secondhand. Thank you, Jennifer. Good deal on that one. Actually, a really good jerk bait. Cast like a mile. Again, they made it for forward facing, but you don't have to use forward facing for any of this. Oh, don't send me nothing. I got too much stuff. All right. Well, I got a bunch of stuff that's like in a pack down here. Or not in a pack. Here's another jerk bait. I don't know who makes this. Thought I had more of those. Oh, old pose down here. Got a red-eye shad. Why is everything hung up today? Everything is hung up. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to abandon that. That's nice. All right. Red-eye shad, 3/4 ounce, chrome and black back. Chrome and black back, red-eye shad. Yes, I did watch the leaks. It was a pretty crazy tournament, actually, with all the stuff on the line. All right, what is going on here? I don't know why it sent that to you. I'm just trying to go to the next item. Here we go. 3/4 ounce chrome black back in the pack, red eye shad. Started at $1. Great little whipless bait. Bandit's gonna take it down. Any 1/4 ounce red eyes? Oh man, I sure do run across some Brad. I got a bunch of that bad to the bone color, and some other colors be on the way very soon. All right, here we go. Here's an old school pose. I believe this is a pose 500, and then in a high vis orange is what it is. So I don't know if you're a Vol fan, Syracuse fan, maybe you work on holding a stop sign for the road department. You like a high vis orange old school pose. Here we go. This is a made of cedarwood crankbait. Cool display, cool talk about piece anyway. Definitely probably catch a few trolling it. Dana's gonna take it down for $2. Good time to be on whatnot. Lots of deals during the day. All right, put this in the bag. I said we'll run to about 12 o'clock. So yeah, absolutely it would. All right, let's find another box of stuff here. Ooh, balsa baits. Be harder. I don't think I'm gonna go for the balsa baits right now. Let's see. What are you guys looking for? Oh, I do got some balsa baits I can run. I forgot. I got some Lee Sisson balsas. I tell you what else I got. I got a bunch of custom painted Spros. This would be really good. Guys like Spro crankbaits. These are a Spro KO. Instead of a ball bearing, they got a rattle in them. These are nice. Here we go. Kind of a red brown splatter. I got these in a little pack from somebody. So let's run these. Here we go. Little Spro, Little John KO. This be good fishing bait. Good color. Kind of like a little tomato seed, some kind of color like that. I do giveaways. I'll do one here about 11:50. Thank you, Mr. White. The reason I always stop and bag these things, it makes it so much easier when shipping. When I'm going through, I can just pull the numbers. Scope sniper. Thank you, sir. All right, here's another one of those little Johns. Again, 15-second sun death. It's kind of like a little pumpkin seed splatter. Pretty cool. Run it as well. And then I'll run some of these Sisson balsas. Can you put up the 6 cent swim baits? No, I can't. Those are my personal stuff. Thank you, Mike C. Yes, I am sponsored. Damn it, Sean. Oh, sometimes I don't even see the screen name. I just respond to the question. You catch your big snook on them? That's awesome. Uh, Here we go. Here's a little Sisson balsa crankbait. Little chartreuse brown crawl. Here we go. Chartreuse, brown cross, this and boss. That's a good looking guy. Thanks, Mike. And got one more little system ball. So this is a great one. You can definitely tell Lee was the Bagley designer when it, especially in this color, this little Tennessee shad right here. Really good, clean looking bait. 15 seconds on this guy. Great looking sisson balsa. Probably runs about 6 foot deep, if that. Hey, Casey Lowe, first purchase. Tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a free bait on a first time purchase. Let's see what I got. I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little Norman, a little deep baby in to go with that. Thank you for the first time purchase. Oh, you already gave you one, huh? Okay. Well, what's up, Mister Shinwell? A buddy of yours called me the other day. A guy named Luke Browning was searching for some baits. I hooked him up. Luke seems like a really good dude. All right, here we go. Here's an old school. This is a big shad wrap. This is a Rapala deep diver, number 9, made in Ireland. Just kind of a shad color. This is a big deep diver. It'd be shad wrap season before we know it. This is a floater. Somebody gonna drop it for $1. Heck yeah! Thank you, Evan. It's a good deal right there. Let's see what else I got. I'm trying to get everything that's like right around me gone before I have to walk out of here and go digging. All right, here I got 2 more of these little custom spros. Here's another that like kind of pumpkin seed splatter. Well, thank you for your service, Casey. I appreciate that. Little custom little John with some splatter. Dang, these things gonna go cheap today. Oh, we got a lot of snipers in the last 5 seconds. I've noticed that. Thank you, Mike. But I just thought I would start doing some whatnots during the daytime because really nobody's running from 10 to 1 o'clock. What's up, Brian? I talked to Mike the other day. I got your baits. I got to go pick them up. All right, last of these little spros. This one's kind of a different color, almost more of a watermelonish. Again, we've got the rattles in them. Somebody custom painted them. These are over in East Tennessee. Here we go. What's the difference between the whale and the flush other than the size? So the flush is a soft jerk bait. The whale is a true paddle tail swim bait. Um, that's the main difference. The flush is like a fluke, whereas the whale is more like a paddle tail swim bait. Thank you, Jennifer. Show us my biggest lure. I got one. Uh, Hold on just a second. It's a musky lure that I just kind of displaying. It's a pretty big dude. Uh, I hate to delay the show. Of course. This is the biggest thing I got laying around right now. This is some kind of musky lure. I've never cleaned it up. This thing's huge. Uh, I got this. I bought a bunch of stuff off Marketplace, and it just happened to be in there. So I don't know. It's as big as my arm almost. I don't know what I do with it. Oh yeah, I do have a big dong shad. It's a black 10-inch shad. It's I keep that hidden. What dice baits seem the best to me? Man, if it was me, Brian, you know how I am. Just like a scary movie, the sequel is never as good as the original. I would go with the OSP dice. I think it was a Cisco kit, Thiel, because I had some smaller ones. So I'm keeping that one. Just it looks cool hanging up. I would say the OSP dice. I've heard good things about the fuzzy nuts, and I have used the tumbleweed, and I mean I caught some 10 inchers on it, but I don't know if there's really that much difference in all the dice baits, but I would go with the OSP if you can find it. All right, let's get back to some eights. Oh, damn, barking spider. Here we go. For my deep crankers, here's a Chartreuse Sexy Shad 6XD. Silent 6XD, by the way. There you go. We'll run this one. I'm only gonna run for about 15 more minutes. We'll do a final giveaway, and then we can get on the 6 cents. They're official, whatnot. Wow, 6XD gone cheap. Any man's jelly worms. Yeah, I do, Clay. I do. Hold on. Let me dig. I specifically got some out. I thought I had a lot more, but I don't. So somehow I jelly wormed myself out. Let me dig here for these jelly worms. We'll go back to some soft plastics. Looky here. 8-inch blackberry jelly worms. 8-inch blackberry jelly worms. Here we go. 10 seconds. 8-inch blackberry man's jelly worms. There's it is J Rod made a first purchase. Thank you, J Rod. I'll have to give you a free pack of some worms. Let's see if I got some more, Clay. Thought I did. I have another pack of them in here. Maybe I don't. Actually, I don't. Damn. All right, let's here we go. Here's a pack, 7-inch jerky J's. No ball head jigs today. 7-inch jerky J's. This color is green shad. So a great bait for scrounger. Here we go. 10 seconds. I need to set this back to 15. Thank you, Brad. That's the good ones. That's not the new ones. I'm just gonna move some of this soft plastic I got right here to open up a tackle box. Some Zoom shaky head worms. This color is green pumpkin. This is what the Zoom shaky head worm looks like. Real nice little finesse worm. Full pack. Green pumpkin. Here we go. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Any minnow baits? No. Yeah, I got some Zoom super flukes, but thank you, Dave's deal. We're gonna go quick on the soft plastics here. Here we go. Zoom Super Fluke, Arkansas Shiner. I got some Sakamoto's 5-inch, $30 a pack. Thank you, Mr. White. Let's see what else here. Y'all like big worms? How about a pack of Plum O Monsters? I did not, Tennessee Fisherman. I'm sorry. Plum O Monsters, 10.5 full pack. Kentucky Lake staple right here. Plum O Monsters zoomed. These are $6 a pack at Bass Pro Shops. It's wild how much zoom has went up. Thank you, Ty Man. Here's another pack of old monsters. It says watermelon red, but that's plum apple. Let me make sure these are regular old monsters, not the mag old monsters. Yeah, plum apple old monsters. Big worms. How do you rig the mag Busa? I just put it on a big shaky head, or I just Texas rig it. Here we go. Plum apple old monsters. Yeah, man, they're good in the daytime. Good in the daytime. Ty takes it down. I throw a old monster in the day and night here. Good brush pile worm. Let's see, how about 2 packs of power worms? Some cherry seed 7-inch, and then here's some red shad 7-inch power worms. 2 packs, 7-inch ribbon tails. Here we go. Old power worm, 2 packs. I think you got hooked. Rubber band that. Well, I just had a damn marker. Where the heck did I put it? In my box, of course. All right. See what else we got here. How about some net bait C Max? These are 15-inch June bug. Net bait C Max 15-inch June bug. I about knocked my tripod over. Oh, we got a new winner. All right. PP Narrows. I will put you a free bait in your package. Free pack of baits. Let's see. Here's some more 15-inch green pumpkin net bait C Max. Start at $1. Here we go. Got another Repo Man. Dude, it's like Repo Man time. Like, I probably won't be selling any Repo Mans for a bit. Got another. He likes the C Max. All right. I'm just going to go really quick. Got about 5 minutes left. What's in here? Here's some green pumpkin, or it's pumpkin green fleck 4-inch chigger crawls. Full pack of that in here. Chigger crawl. I really hate to open this, but God, I still got that power bank stank on it. Here we go. 4-inch chigger crawls. Pumpkin green flake. All right, 6 cents is starting their show, so I'm probably going to wind down here in just a minute. Thank you, girl. Number 20. Or ma'am, I'm sorry. That's not very nice to me. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. All right. How about some net bait pack of crawls? Black neon. This is the big pack of crawl. Black neon. It's a black red flake. Here we go. Full pack. Black neon pack of crawls. Brad's going to take it down. All right. How about this? Well, Here's some 6-inch lizards. Zoom 6-inch lizard. I got you. And this color is called chameleon. It's a really cool color. This whole pack's loaded up. It says watermelon seed, but this is a full pack of chameleon zoom 6-inch lizards. There you go. Andy, first purchase. Thank you, Andy. I'll get you a free pack of baits in there. All right. Let's see what else I got in here. You want some jig trailers? I got some jig trailers. I think. Oh, here we go. Here's some net bait 3-inch twin tails. This color is called watermelon jelly. So if you guys want to put these on the back of your football jigs, really cool little twin tail. Good color. Watermelon jelly twin tails right here. Old school net baits. Thank you, J Rod. What else? Oh, look, I found some more jelly worms. Man's jelly worms. I don't know the color. Let's see what size these things are. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this package. See what size these are. I have to pull them out. They're double bagged. Oh man, these are the big jelly worms. Kind of like maybe a crane apple, kind of a Motorola-ish color. Big old jelly worms. So there's 8 of them in here. Let's run it. Some man jelly worms. This is the last ones I got. These are big 12-inch jelly worms. Thank you, Clay. Appreciate it. I had to put those in. There's two. There's in 2 bags for a reason. All right. Let's see what else I got. How about some grubs? Here's 2 packs. Zoom Fat Albert grub. I've got watermelon seed, and I've got smoke. So 2 packs of Fat Alberts. 2 packs of Fat Alberts. 2 packs of grubs. Get you a good deal on here. Frank T. He took it down. All right. Let me get a rubber band. All right. I'm gonna throw up the last or second giveaway because I'm gonna get off here. We're gonna do some little fiction shads from 6 cents. That's my giveaway. All right. Giveaway number 2, fiction shad from 6 cents. It is up and running. All you gotta do is be following me. Let's giveaway number 2. And that's kind of all I'm going to run for today. I woke up late. I worked overtime last night, but I'm going to try to do another baits at brunch uh, Thursday morning. I'm going to have more soft. I've got so many soft plastics to run. It's ridiculous. I'll have more hard baits and stuff as well. So, but go ahead. We got a few minutes, about 4.5 minutes to get in the giveaway for some 6 cents fiction shad. You can use this as a chatterbait trailer. You can use it on a drop shot. You can use it on a ball head, however you want to do. So, and but yeah, we'll be back Thursday, and then I'll have a pretty big show Sunday night. I have not found any beaver tads. I don't know if it floats or not, Darius. It's kind of hollow inside, so I would assume it probably does float a little bit. Um, it's made out of kind of like the same. It's kind of like the panorama material, but it feels squishy, kind of hollow instead of like just a flat piece of plastic. I wish I'd ordered more. I would let you go test them out for sure. Uh, if y'all get on the 6 cent stream and they've got a bunch of these on a stringer Congo crawl, get that. These Congo crawls are awesome. That's like my favorite soft plastic crawl right now. Very confident in that. All right, I got to fly. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the giveaway. I'm gonna jump off here. I got a few. I gotta go check on the status of my truck and a few other things. So thank you guys for joining me. Let's draw the winner. Winner is going to be J Rod. Won a giveaway. He won some items today, so great package going his way. I will see you guys Thursday. I'll schedule up another show, and who knows what I'll have for sale. It just won't be 6 cents. So you guys have a great day. I'll I'll go ahead and send y'all to the 6 cents